Alright, and we are back with our 35 almost. We are at the big Deku tree, doing all the Deku Shrine challenges, or do they call them challenges? They call them, where are they at? They call them, where is it? The trials. I need one more trial to go, just the test of wood. I think I need this axe for. Yeah, so that's your quick little primer for Zelda. Do do do. And I don't know where this other one is. Up here, maybe? Nope. Maybe I did all three of them? I already know. Gotta be up here. This should be the third one. And a frog! It's a frog! Capture that frog. Hot-footed frog. Alright, so this is the third trial. Test of wood. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. I'm ready. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Oh, that's not cool. Alright. I need to drop a weapon. I'm gonna drop this torch. Now let's get another torch. How far are you into Tomb Raider? I work 40 hours a week. This particular month, I've been getting a little bit lucky. I've been able to work from home a lot because when my boss goes away, I can kind of work remotely. Sometimes I work more though because I do freelance on the side. Sometimes I do my own projects, so that can add up. I actually have been teaching myself. What have I been teaching me? Unity programming. So that's kind of why I feel bad that I'm streaming so much, because I probably should be doing more, teaching myself other programming languages, but I don't know. New Zelda came out and I couldn't resist. So a lot of times when I stream, I tend to stream anywhere from like 7 p.m. my time to sometimes like 3, 4 in the morning, depending on how much work I did. So, but today just was a weird day. I was unable to play like most of the day, so. Oop, my dog is bothering me. Come here, Pooh. No, you don't want to come? You came in to bug me and then you're gonna go hide? Alright. I have a dog running around. Sometimes he wants something and sometimes he doesn't. I think he's tired. Came over for a second and then turned right around. Alright, all we have to do is reach the shrine in the back area with this stuff equipped. First things first, I have to take pictures of all of this stuff. Portrait time. Forest Dweller sword. Forest Dweller shield. I think I've had the bow before. Well, free time will come back at some point. There was a really long period of time where I had absolutely no free time, and it comes and goes. Sometimes you gotta make free time too, though, but I mean, I don't know, you're a lawyer. So it might not be as easy. Or use bow, shields, sword. Okay, I have pictures of them. Let's do this. Whoops. Turned around on accident. I find scheduling things helps with free time too. Like my other big hobby is I play board games. That's everything in my background is board games. And oops, I should probably just run. Ooh, this thing's going to just attack me. But I have to like pre-schedule all that every week with friends and stuff. It's not easy. But if I find if I put it in my calendar, I make sure it happens. So, alright. Can I use a bomb on this? I should be able to use the bomb. I apologize for the next minute or two if I don't look at chat. But I need to not let these weapons break. Arrows. Oh, not good. Fire is not good for wooden weapons. No, no, this is gonna be bad. No, don't catch on fire. Got ice weapons now. It's just got very real very quickly. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to die if I touched that. Well, try this again. Maybe I can slowly just bomb things. Hear you. Don't know if this is the right strategy. I'm gonna do it. Oof. Did not mean to blow myself up. How many hours a week are you working? I'm assuming a lot, but... yeah. I'd say definitely early on in my career I used to do 50, 60 hours a week, especially when I was first getting jobs and having to teach myself a lot. My first like web programming jobs, I was often both learning and ooh, I did not want to do that, and taking on jobs. So a lot of times I would be doing double the amount of work and time. But that was a lot longer ago, though. I also don't know what the career path is in being a lawyer. Alright, let's kill this guy. Alright. No. Don't catch on fire. Alright. Alright, let's not fall. This guy's respawning or back up again. Alright, there's this ice guy that needs to die. Oh, I mean, some careers have like career paths where you work less hours eventually. Like my one friend, he's the I did not mean to do that. I just killed myself. All right, round 3 for this. Like he's an EMT, and for the first few years he works, he has to put in a lot of time. But after a while, he becomes like a senior, and like his hours change. You know, like for me, for instance, I was a web programmer. Now I'm you know, I was once a manager. Now I'm a VP, which means that like I manage other people. Which means that some days my physical day-to-day. Oh, all these guys are dead already. That's cool. My day-to-day work is not always me actively doing everything, so sometimes that could like free me up for other things if I need more time. I don't know if there's anything like that in being a lawyer, like if you work for a firm or something. All my knowledge is from like television, and I have no idea how true that is, like how it works, but you know, maybe you be a defense lawyer for X amount of years and then you can open up your own practice, or I don't know how it works, but there might be some point where you don't have to work as hard or as long, I guess is what I'm getting at. And that did not work out how I thought it was going to work. You know what, let's just run past this guy. This nice guy's still shooting me, it's because I gotta kill him. I'm gonna die again. Get up, get up. Alright, I'm gonna get up here this way. Oof, this is not good. There we go. Let's kill that head real quick. So there's some light at the end of the tunnel for you. I mean, it might be a while, but right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Just climb trees and hop off. Try it. Oh, looks like that's what I'm supposed to do. And I just messed it up. I gotta shoot that guy. I keep missing him. I feel like my bow's gonna break soon. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna equip for that. Well, like I said, that's the biggest thing. If it feels worth it, then definitely the you know, the best thing you could hear as far as jobs go. No, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, good. Let's get through this. Oh. Alright, at least I don't have to kill all that stuff again. Well, I mean, sometimes you find out later. You can always change. Ooh, did I make it? Wait, am I at the beginning again? What's going on here? It's just everything's dead. Should probably eat something else here so I don't die. Let's eat some baked apples. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, there's no way to turn off the beeping. I apologize. It's part of the tracking for the shrines. I wonder if I can just jump to this tree first. Go up here. This does not look good. I don't like this area. Way too many things trying to kill me at once. Alright, that bat is dead. I'm gonna kill this guy. I sometimes mind the beeps. Oh, that guy is out to kill me as well. Can I... There... I see the shrine. Can I get through this? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Wow, they really want my equipment to burn. Never gonna run for it. I think that last jump. Alright, I think we made it. Nope. Go. If it wasn't 3 in the morning, I probably would have screamed a lot louder in happiness. But I do have upstairs neighbors. I don't want to wake them. No, I don't ever want to do that trial again. When you crazy. Maghalan Shrine. Write that down. Maghalan Shrine. 3 Korok trials completed. Yeah. If it's orange, it means I haven't gone through it yet. If it's blue, it means I made it to the end and got the orb. That's the only difference. So this is a shrine I've never found before. Once you beat the shrine, you can teleport to it using fast travel. All these shrines are easy though. Like sometimes they have puzzles in them, but since there was a trial outside, the inside's super easy. Have to run up, get the treasure chest, and talk to this guy. Uh-oh. My dog is awake again. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, this game's very open-ended. The first 2 hours of the game, you're kind of confined to a very small part of the map. And then once you get basically all your powers for the game, you can go anywhere in the game you want. There's no like main story path that you have to do. There's a lot of story paths you can do. But if you wanted to, like, here, I'll show you on the map real quick. Where is it? Can't even find it. How big this world is right now. I think here, yeah. So this little area right here is the starting area. Just like this little bit. And once you do this area, this whole map is unexplored. These blue areas here are still unexplored. in order to reveal the part of the map, I have to find a tower, like this one. I haven't found the tower here yet. And I haven't found the tower here yet. And so far, everything you've been watching has just been this area right here. But I think that's the last shrine in this area. I think I go back talk to him, and then I think I can leave this area finally. You do kind of start in the center. Not like perfectly in the center, but it's pretty much in the center. And then yeah, I'll show you one more thing too, so you have a better idea of what's going on once I get back. So, the last boss of the game is here. And you kind of know that from the very beginning of the game. Like, you could literally just go straight there if you want to. But you probably will die. So Zelda games always have like a few characters. The main character's Link, that's who I am. There's a princess named Zelda. And there's usually a bad guy named Ganon in most cases. And in this game he's called Calamity Ganon, and you find out very early in the game that he's taken over Hyrule Castle, which is like the main castle. Like you know, Hyrule is, you know, where all the Zelda games take place, and this is like 10,000 years in the future, I think. I don't know. It's the timeline's all kind of weird, but Link always comes back, and Zelda always needs help, and it's like the story's not that strong, but there's always that. So you know that this is where you got to go to beat the game. I'm 95% sure that that will be the end of the game, but I'm too weak to go there, and there's like these 4 beasts that you have to like beat. I've only beaten one of them. I've beaten this one right here. Divine Beast Van Boris. There's like 3 more. Yep, it's one of those weird things. Princess Zelda, she's usually captured or needs help, and your name is Link, and your job is to help Zelda. So yeah. It's one of those long, weird gaming tropes that, if you don't know anything about it, comes as a surprise. But I mean, the first Legend of Zelda game came out like, what, 30 years ago? More than that? 1986? 85, 86? Somewhere around there. And the games didn't have that much story back then, so... Oops. Is this the right way? Yeah. But I mean, Zelda's in the game. She's the one right now who's keeping Ganon at bay, and she messages you with like her telepathy, which they don't really explain. But another thing is I have to get back my memories, and hold on, let's find some memories. Where are they? So, I died 100 years ago, and then I came back, and I have all these memories with Zelda and a bunch of the other characters. And that's another one of my side things that I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to unlock all my memories, because I don't remember them. I don't remember her. I don't remember a lot of this stuff. But, I mean, I've played other Zelda games, so me, as a real human, knows, but... And then this is the Master Sword. It's also in all the Zelda games. It's usually the strongest sword you can get, but usually you can't get it until you've gotten strong enough. And I don't know how many heart containers I need, but there's a certain point I'll be able to pull this out of the ground and go fight Ganon with it. So that's kind of your Zelda primer. Not really too much you need to know other than that, but. So I got 3 big hearty truffles for all this. Alright, let's go try it. I'm gonna cook that right here. Where are the hearty truffles? Thought he gave me 3. Oh, big hearty truffle gave me 3. Alright. But since you've never experienced this is my favorite part of the game right here. It has the coolest jingle in the game, I think. That, when I eat it, heals all my hearts. It gives me 12 like temporary ones that I can use. So, all that for that. Alright, so I'm done with this area for now, I think. Alright, so I have to go back to a place called Kariko Village. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I mean, I don't know. I find it interesting that you've never played a Zelda game before. That's cool. It's interesting. I don't know if I talk about anything and you have no idea what I'm saying. So you can ask a billion questions, I don't care. That little jumping camel on the screen basically means that I've killed one of the 4 divine beasts, and as I kill each one, I think it's going to show up there during the loading screens. Boom. So I got 4 of those spirit orbs. I can trade them in here, and I can get either heart container or stamina vessel. So that's from all the shrines that I was doing. Hey, come here, buddy. No? I don't know what you want. You're just staring at me. What? No? My dog gets weird really late at night. He like wants attention but doesn't want attention. Oh, that's interesting. What made you get into video games? I grew up on Nintendo. I was 5 years old when I started playing video games, and I've never grown out of it, for better or for worse. My first system was actually an Atari, but most of my memories are from with my Nintendo. Alright. I'm just going to be doing random stuff right now. I have to go to this other town now, which I can't find anymore. I think it's here? Yeah. And talk to these guys. Just ended up trying it randomly. Like, there was no influence, no one person that made you try it, or maybe a commercial, or do I want to chat? No, I've chatted with you already. I don't know what to do with these things.
Hi.
Don't need you either. So who do I take this stuff to? I'm missing something here. Um, Robbie's research. Oh, there's another one of these I just never went to. Where is this then? Ah, I never was here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, what kind of reading were you into? I mean, that might have something to do with it too. I mean, I like to read. No, I don't read as much as I used to, but I listen to audiobooks now mostly, which is some people consider reading. But I mean, if you used to read a lot of fantasy books like Lord of the Rings, then gaming makes sense. You read it like other stuff, like historical, like, I don't know, historical, whatever, I can't think of the right word, then that also makes sense too. There's a lot of crossover between the two. I think there's a house here I can buy. Well, obviously a lot of law books, but I just assume if you were a big reader, you have like a top something, whether it's top author or top genre. Ooh, this little door here. Nothing. I feel like there was a house in this town they were trying to destroy, and I don't remember where it is. Oh, I can buy milk here. Eggs, bird eggs. A lot of stuff I can buy here, actually. Guy sells it all. I don't know, name some books, name some series. These people are all sleeping and I'm creepily in their bed, staring at them. There's a book. What's this book say? Oh, I don't need these recipes, I don't think. I need to remember that they're here. Recipe on the wall. Stephen King is pretty good. Although, I won't lie, most of my... Ooh, I don't think I've been up here. This is like weird looking area. Most of my interaction with Stephen King has been through movies. I tried reading the Dark Tower series once and I stopped after the first or second book and I keep meaning to go back to it, but now there's a Dark Tower movie, or a movie or an HBO series. One of those two, it's coming out and I've just decided to just wait for that. But I also tried reading it when I was a lot younger and for whatever reason dropped off. Is this where you buy a home? I don't think so. These are just little modern Hyrule homes. Nobody lives in them. This is the house. I've not read Pendragon. Did I not go in the house? Lord of the Flies I did read, but I read that for school. But I had seen the movie as well before reading it. I'm going to wait until daytime real quick. Go to morning. My favorite books tend to be sci-fi or fantasy, but my biggest fantasy series that I read that I got into when I was younger was the Wheel of Time series. And ooh, this guy looks like he gives a quest. Yep, this is how we get it. I want to buy this house. Okie doo.
Oh. Oh.
30 wood bundles. I can do that.
Oh.
I read the Harry Potter books too. They're pretty good. I like the movies also. Not my favorite, but conceptually they were a lot better than the reality. Need to get all these apples. Alright, I need to go get money. Alright, so to get money, we are going to go where it's cold. I think that's in here. We're gonna try here first. Nope. No, that's the hot one. Yeah, we're gonna try here first. No, it's not that one. We were just. Oh, it's up here. Well, it's still pretty cool that you got into video games, or at least you tried it. Seems like you like it. Although I don't know. I'm not really sure if I asked. Alright. Gotta put on my warm stuff. Should be enough. Right, there's a guy here somewhere who. There he is. This part might be a little bit boring. I apologize at a time. I'm about to go bowling.
Oh. Aha.
Snow bowling. Game for all the kids. Do do do.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if I can do this again. And that looks pretty good. No! Yes. Right now I'm snow bowling. Every time I get a strike,
Ah.
I get 300 rubies. I need to get 3,000 to buy that house.
Oh.
I think from that spot I can pretty consistently
Ah.
get strikes, which should hopefully pay out pretty well, but I don't always get it. That looks pretty good. That's a strike.
Ah.
Oh. This is probably gotta be weird if you've never played a Zelda game to watch this part.
Oh. Aha.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
I think I gotta back up. I don't know why I'm not being able to line this one up. It looks good. It's a little weird, but it's still pretty good. Definitely my favorite game of 2017. Not far into 2017, but it's a game you kind of have to just kind of have to play to understand, I think. Oh, might get 20 rupees for this one.
Oh.
Red rupee. Probably won't do all 3,000 rupees in one go because that's just going to take a long time. Unless I keep getting it in one strike every time. I mean, I do get to a point where I can do it pretty consistently. For some reason, if I get the camera angle wrong, I always... And this looks right. Not sure if I played any games what came out this game. You mean what came out this year? Not sure if I'm reading that right.
Oh. Aha.
Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this until I miss.
Oh.
Don't have to delete it, you just have to correct it so I understand what you're actually saying. I say the wrong thing all the time, so I wouldn't worry. And if you were, I wouldn't correct you. Don't worry about it. Look at that. Another strike. Another 300 rupees.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early in the year, so it's not that many games that have come out. I have a very long backlog of games that goes all the way back to like 1990 of games that I want to play, so... But the original Zelda is one of my favorite games of all time, so this game kind of speaks to me in more ways than one. This is kind of like the game that 5-year-old me thought that game was 30 years ago, however many years ago it's been. Except for the snowball bowling part, which really, this part makes no sense. I found this like, I don't know, 15 hours ago and realized it's a good way to make free money in this game, so I've been abusing it. Normally you'd have to like go collect things and sell things. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. I pressed the wrong button there.
Oh.
A lot of characters in this game talk funny. This is a Japanese game too, so there is a little bit of that in gaming culture. Games that are made in Japan versus here.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, I still got 100 out of that. Alright. I think I'll do one more.
Aha.
I didn't realize I got 100 for a spare. Or maybe I knew that and I just forgot.
Ah.
Alright, let's do this. Hopefully I get a strike this time. Press the right button. That looks a little off. Oh, we got it. Oh, we didn't get it.
Ah.
That's sad. So you said Overwatch, Tomb Raider, anything else? Oh, it's another 100 rupees. I kind of want to just get the rest, but I feel like that's boring.
Ah. Hey, hey. Ah.
And I think that's not a strike. Wait, maybe. Wow, got lucky.
Oh.
Doom, 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 doom.
Ah.
This guy must be super rich to just keep paying me to throw big snowballs down his hill.
Aha.
No way he's making money off this venture, that's for sure.
Oh.
Doom, 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 doom. Well, if you describe them, I might be able to guess them, but if you can't remember playing them, then that's kind of hard as well. XCOM 2. It's an interesting choice. Your story is very unique. For Honor? Something Honored. For Honor is a game that came out this year, though. Was it a war game?
Ah.
Mirrors something. Mirror's Edge. That's like a first-person running game. I'm trying to think of what's the Honored game. Video games honored. 4 honors. The only game that's popping into my mind.
Ah.
Just honored, maybe.
Oh.
Just honored? No. Why can't I think of what this game is? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. As we sit in this looping Christmas music. Honored. Alright, we're gonna stop bowling though.
Oh.
Not any of these. Not Medal of Honor, I don't think. I'm gonna figure it out. Give me a second. I know what game it is. I just can't think of. Can't think of it. Like I know what it is. You can play as a guy or a girl. Pretty sure. For some reason though. I'm gonna figure this out. Now we Dishonored. Is that the game? Dishonored? Just trying to think like what the word is, Dishonored. And it popped into my head. I actually didn't find it, but I'm pretty sure it's Dishonored. I've not played Child of Light. Kind of like a cuter, lighter RPG, I think. Alright, I need to get to this up here. Also, let's take a quick look. Yeah, I think it was Dishonored. Used to have a lot of people in the back in that game. Are these all recommendations from people, or are you just randomly like, I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna play that? Do you play on computer, or do you play on PS4? Alright, there's the Divine Beast here, so that's not a Divine Beast, so we'll just go over there. Talk to Robbie. So we'll go here. That makes a lot more sense if you're playing on Steam. Assuming you're playing on Steam. Except for Overwatch, which is not on Steam. Now, if you said I don't know what Steam is, I would find that also interesting. I need to go north, which is this way. Alright, those are Guardians. Those are bad. I don't want to mess with Guardians right now. Do want that horse stable, though. So this is... Actually, I probably should... Well, you can see how big the world is. You can see a lot of stuff really high up. I assumed you did, but you never know. I have to ask. Not a bad thing if you don't know something, but for clarity in conversation still have to be asked. He's right there. Save real quick. Alright, so here's another thing that's in all Zelda games. I'm probably gonna die because of it, but why not? So in all Zelda games, there's these things that look like chickens. They're called cuckoos. And you can do this with them. There's one rule, one very special rule with cuckoos. You never, ever, ever attack one. This one, you can't kill them. Oh, it lays eggs, I didn't know that. And two, it gets really pissed off and summons many of them. And once that happens, that's it. You're gonna pretty much die. Oh. You don't actually die from it in this game. Too badly, but yeah. That's a thing. Ever since the Super Nintendo version, don't know why they added it, but that was something that there was always a chicken you could try to hit, and if you did, that would happen, and it's just kind of stayed in all the games ever since. Alright.
Yeah.
Want to take a horse? I have 3 horses right now. So Linkle is one of my other people who watches me play pretty frequently, so I named a horse after them. Epona is a horse that's famous in the Zelda games, and then somebody else asked me to name this horse after myself, so I did.
Oh.
Yep. The logic makes sense.
Oh. Hi.
Alright, I think this is where we want to go. Yeah, we want to follow this road all the way up there. Might stop along the way if we see anything interesting. I just murdered a pig. Apologize, pig. Just murdered another pig. Pigs just don't want to get out of my way. Well, that's just mean. I don't dream about riding myself. I would ride a dragon instead. And no, I don't think that was mean. I know you're joking. Oop, I see a shrine all the way in the distance. Okay, sometimes the shrines are just obvious, like you can see them from far away. There's one all the way up there. I would totally ride a dragon first. No, I didn't want to name this after myself, but literally I really was asked to name a horse after myself in the stream, so I did. Oop. Sorry, dude. Didn't want to hit you. This is a Goron. They're one of the race people in this game. They're from the mountains. He has nothing interesting to say. Wow, why did that just happen? That escalated very quickly. My username, it's very stupid. When I was in high school, maybe middle school, wow, they put me pretty far back. When I was in middle school, I had a nickname, Waka. I don't know if you know who Fozzie Bear is, but I know some kids used to call me Waka because of my last name. It sounded similar, and why is it a different guy now? Let me talk to this person real quick.
Sabak. Mm-hmm.
This guy gonna turn into a ninja and kill me too? You know, why is this guy here again? Why are they trying to kill me? Sorry, give me a second. I'll explain my name. I don't know why this guy wants to kill me so badly. Use the royal bow. Wow, not going well. Alright. And he leaves mighty bananas. Yeah, so yeah, the guy from the Muppets, sorry. The Waka Waka guy. I know I was young, I was like 13 or something. And then when I was older, I used to watch a cartoon that, you know, was like an anime called Sailor Moon, which is another very long story. And when I had to create my first email, I couldn't think of a name. I took Waka, SM from Sailor Moon, and combined them and created wakasm, which I actually don't really know how to pronounce it. It's not a real word. Some people say wakasm, some people say wakasm. And that is how that became to be. When I created my first email account, that's what it was, and then ever since, I've used it for everything. Don't want to use this. Oop. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. My doggy. Say hi. Alright. Go back. Oh no, I just unplugged my sound. Hold on, I gotta fix that too. I accidentally unplugged my headset and I don't have sound. It's bothering me. Do I have sound? Yes. Well, that was interesting. So one of the side effects, pause the timer for a second, of streaming and console streaming is you have a weird complicated setup sometimes. In this case, I have to use 2 sets of headphones because the computer that I normally stream from, I had to take apart to fix a fan, and this is the only other place that I can stream from, and the monitor that I use doesn't have the proper audio out that I need to both play and hear it. And I went to get water, and somehow unplugged my headset. So I have to fix that. I blame my dog. Alright, so I apologize for that. I'm back. I'm gonna start the timer again now. Boom. Probably off by 5 minutes, but oh well, I can fix that later. So yeah, I think I answered the question of how I got my name. I need to eat some more food. I have a fire to cook right now, so let's eat some raw fish. Should be good. And we were on our way here, and this is where we died last. Yeah, so that's the short and long answer of how I got my username. And hopefully I don't get attacked by another one of those ninja guys. I just killed a bird. An accident. I'm not going to talk to him this time because last time I got attacked. And we will tackle this stream right now. This shrine right now too. Ooh. Beetle, he sells a lot of stuff.
Hey!
Ooh, I don't have one of these.
No! Oh! Sa!
Arrows. Lots of arrows. Butterflies, hardy radishes. I will just buy some arrows. Let's get back on the horse. And we will do the shrine first, just so it stops keeping. And how long has it been since I stopped the recording? Getting pretty close to an hour, so I will do this shrine first, and then I will start the recording. 25. 6. No, I'm just talking to myself. I apologize. Alright. I feel bad if my voice is getting softer and softer, but like I said, 4 in the morning now, so I feel like the quieter it gets, the louder I get. And thus I end up starting with. But I think my normal voice is probably good enough. Yep. I track how long I play games for no real good reason. Katsio Og Shrine. Katoza Shrine. Okay. So this is a shrine that's not like the other ones. This one has a puzzle. Let's figure out what this is about. This one is golf. kind of weird. Try this again. Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah, but since I record it all anyway, sometimes it's good to have the timestamps because I can go back and be like, oh, I did that interesting thing at this particular time, or sometimes streamers are just curious too, like people who watch the stream, they'll sometimes ask. Are there no chests here? Could be a chest in here somewhere. I was a chest, where would I hide? Not behind the hammer. Anything over there? Every shrine usually has one treasure chest somewhere. Ooh. That noise is an alert for something else. Not related to this. Oh, okay, there's a whole nother room. A whole nother room behind there. That's where the treasure chest probably is. It's probably going to be a harder version of this puzzle. Not that that was much of a puzzle. That was kind of more a skill-based thing, yeah. So, these are weird. I'll try to show in camera. Oh, you're getting off? Alright. I'm talking to myself here. Well, thanks for spending time in the chat. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future. If not, good luck with your lawyering and your gaming and stuff. But if you are, you can always follow me on Twitch or Beam or even on YouTube. I post a lot of these videos, so have a good one. Gotta hit this up at an angle. Not strong enough. Will the ball come up on its own, or do I have to leave and then come back? And if you're still there, have a good day. I just remembered it's daytime for you, not nighttime. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Well, you can always still check in other ways. Leave a comment on a video or whatever. I don't know how to respond back, but there's always a way. One of the cool things about this medium is over time you get to talk to a lot of different people and you get to come back every once in a while. So otherwise one day you'll have free time. I don't think I'll stop gaming anytime soon. Who knows, maybe one day you'll start streaming. You don't have to use a camera to stream. I didn't at first. A lot of people don't do it. Did I get all the nests? Actually take the thing out. Oh. Drop this real quick. Great frost blade. I don't have one of those yet. There we go. And considering I'll probably will be streaming late at night, at least once in a while. You never know. I thought I would never stream, and then I did it. Who knows, maybe I'll need a lawyer one day. Although, hopefully not. I don't think anyone ever wants to need a lawyer. There's serious gamers out there. I don't think I was very funny. I don't know what I was. Kind of just talking out loud most of the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Congo. You don't have to be great at games to stream, and the looking strange part, you know, it takes time to get comfortable with, but you don't also have to use a camera if you don't want to. There's a lot of streamers that don't. Plus you're French. I'm assuming you have a French accent. If not, then a French accent always helps. Makes anything more interesting. At least that's my point of view. But totally cool if you don't as well. North Akala Valley, the west. I love this guy's painting. That's what he's painting over there. His paintings are not that great. See? There you go. You have an edge. If I had a French accent, I probably would have like 80 more streamers or 80 more followers than I do. Of course, I could be making that up, but just spoke to you. I didn't take French in high school either, so I can't really even say anything in French. I took Spanish, unfortunately. Nah. I don't think it would. Anyway, I'm not trying to keep you on. I know you said you had to go. Spring of Power. Offer the sacred article. I don't know what that is. Got a quest. Hey, doggy. You don't want to spin with me? There you go, the dog loves me. That seems like profiling.
Hi. Eh?
To the lighthouse we go. Alrighty. Actually, I think I'm probably going to call it a night. It is 4 in the morning. Oop. See if I can climb on top of the stable real quick. Climb up this? I think so. I guess I can. Seems like the greatest place to save the game. Blood moon going on. Alrighty, well, if you've been watching live, I appreciate you watching live. If you're watching on YouTube, would love any type of subscription, follow, Twitch, anywhere where you are would be awesome. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time.